Hey friends, welcome back to English Word Hub. I'm Anya. Now, let me ask you a fun question. How many of you love watching movies or series? Almost everyone, right? What if I told you that one of the most enjoyable ways to improve your English is simply by doing what you already love, watching your favorite shows, series, and movies? Yes, you heard that right. Sitting comfortably on your sofa, enjoying a thrilling story, laughing at a comedy, or even crying during an emotional drama, and at the same time, boosting your English fluency. Today, I'm going to share with you a step-by-step guide on how watching movies and series can truly improve your English. Not just for fun, not just as entertainment, but as a real, practical method to learn how English is actually spoken in the real world. And trust me, if you stay with me until the end of this video, you'll walk away with simple daily habits that can transform your English completely. Listening and pronunciation. First, let's talk about listening and pronunciation. When you watch actors in movies or series, you're not just hearing words, you're hearing real accents, natural tones, emotions, and rhythm. This is something textbooks can never give you. For example, in your English book, you might read, "I am going to the market." But in movies, you'll hear, "I'm gonna go to the market." That difference, between textbook English and real-life English, is massive. And when you keep hearing it again and again, your ears start getting used to natural pronunciation. Here's a simple tip: don't just listen passively. Pick one scene, maybe 30 seconds long. Play it 2 to 3 times. Pay close attention to how the actors stress certain words. Then try repeating it aloud. This is called shadowing. Imagine you're acting in that same movie scene. Not only will your pronunciation improve, but your confidence in speaking will skyrocket. Vocabulary in context. Next is vocabulary. Movies are like gold mines for learning words. Why? Because you don't just learn random words from a list, you learn them inside a real story. For example, if you watch a detective series, you'll naturally learn words like evidence, clue, suspect, alibi. If you watch a romantic drama, you'll hear phrases like "swept off my feet," "falling for someone," "a match made in heaven." Now think about it. If you had just read these words in a dictionary, would you really remember them? Probably not. But because you saw them in a scene, with emotions, expressions, and story, they'll stay in your memory. Here's a tip: keep a notebook while watching. Every time you hear a new word or phrase, pause, write it down, and note the scene. Later, practice using that word in your own sentences. This way, movies become your personal English teacher. Cultural expressions and idioms. Now let's talk about something really exciting: idioms and cultural expressions. You see, English is not just about grammar and vocabulary. It's about how people actually talk in daily life. And movies are the best way to hear those natural expressions. For example, in a drama you might hear, "break a leg," which doesn't mean to actually break your leg, it means good luck. Or someone might say, "long time no see," when meeting an old friend. These phrases are not usually taught in classrooms, but they are what make you sound natural and fluent. My tip: every time you hear a new idiom, write it down and try using it with your friends, colleagues, or even in your daily diary. You'll sound more like a native speaker, and people will notice your progress instantly. Practice with subtitles. Here's where many learners make mistakes. They either depend completely on subtitles, or they avoid them altogether. Let me give you a balanced method. Step 1: watch the scene with subtitles on, so you understand what's happening. Step 2: watch the same scene again, with subtitles off, and try to follow without reading. Step 3: pause and repeat lines out loud. Copy the rhythm, the pronunciation, the emotion. This is called active watching. It takes more effort, But trust me, it's 10 times more effective than just passively watching. Daily habit. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, but Anya, I don't have time to watch a full 2-hour movie every day. Don't worry, you don't need to. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day is enough. Watch just one short scene or one episode clip. It's not about watching more, it's about watching consistently, with focus. Imagine if you practice this every day for 1 month. Your ears will adjust to English, your speaking will improve, and your confidence will shine. Now it's your turn. I want you to tell me in the comments. What's the last English movie or series you watched, and what's one phrase or word you learned from it? Remember, writing it down in the comments helps you remember it better. That's the power of commenting. So don't skip this step, your future fluent self will thank you. Also, for all of you who are serious about learning English through stories, I've created a list of easy-to-understand movies and series that are perfect for learners. Check the description, you'll find the full list there. And if you love short stories, don't forget to visit my blog English Word Hub. You'll find the link in the description. I post easy-to-understand short stories with vocabulary explanations that will really help you. Go check it out after watching this video. And for novels, I've also added some of my top recommendations in the description. So make sure to check that out too. Friends, I want you to remember this, learning English doesn't have to feel like homework. It can be fun, exciting, and part of your daily life. So grab your popcorn, switch on that movie, and every scene you watch will take you one step closer to fluency. Don't wait for the perfect time, start today, even with 10 minutes. And trust me, one day you'll look back and realize how much your English has improved, just by enjoying your favorite movies and series. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more fun and practical English learning tips. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep enjoying the journey.